Manipur. In a latest escalation of violence in strife-torn Manipur, the residence of former Manipur Chief Minister Koireng came under a rocket attack just a short while back, killing one person in the attack. The ex-Chief Minister's residence located at Sendra in Bishnupur was reportedly targeted with a 10-kilometer range rocket fired from the Churachandpur hills. According to sources, a Meitei Pandit who was preparing for a puja at the ancestral home of the former Chief Minister was killed in the rocket attack. So big breaking news coming in from Manipur. In a latest escalation of violence in strife-torn Manipur, the residence of former Manipur Chief Minister Koireng came under rocket attack just a short while ago, killing one person in the attack. The ex-Chief Minister's residence located at Sendra in Bishnupur was reportedly targeted with a 10-kilometer range rocket fired from the Churachandpur hills. According to sources, a Meitei Pandit who was preparing for a puja at the ancestral home of the former Chief Minister was killed in the rocket attack. Well, this latest incident seems to have taken the ethnic violence in Manipur into a different phase. The conflict now seems to have evolved into a sophisticated form of warfare involving drone bomb attacks and the usage of rocket-propelled grenades. Earlier this morning, armed men targeted civilian areas in Bishnupur district this morning. As per inputs, tension prevails in Tronglaobi after armed men fired a RPG from the hillside that caused extensive damage to private property. At least 2 houses were damaged in the attack. However, no loss of life has been reported in the attack. Following the blast, intense crossfire reportedly erupted between the armed men and security forces who swiftly responded to the attack. Till last inputs came in, heavy firing between forces and the miscreants was underway. It may be mentioned that Manipur witnessed a fresh escalation after armed men carried out bomb attacks using high-tech drones at Koireng village in Imphal West that led to the death of a civilian. All right, to know more on this, I am being joined over phone line with our correspondent from Imphal, Lucky Boy Singh. So, Lucky, second rocket attack in Manipur's Bishnupur district. So, give us more details regarding this. All right, we have lost our connection with Lucky Boy Singh, but the big breaking news that we are tracking at this point in time. So in a latest escalation of violence in strife-torn Manipur, the residence of former Manipur Chief Minister Koireng came under attack just a short while back. One person has been killed in the attack. Meanwhile, the ex-Chief Minister's residence located in Sendra in Bishnupur was reportedly targeted with a 10-kilometer range rocket fired from the Churachandpur hills. Well, according to sources, a Meitei Pandit who was preparing for a puja at the ancestral home of the former Chief Minister was killed in the rocket attack. All right, to know more on this, I'm once again being joined with Lucky Boy Singh in Imphal. So, Lucky, yes, so second rocket attack in Manipur's Bishnupur district. So, give us more details regarding the incident.
Yes, Priya, today morning, armed miscreants from the Churachandpur hills have targeted the Bishnupur at Tronglaobi, in which the properties, private properties, have been damaged. Many people have been stranded as the attack was on Tronglaobi after after a few hours of heavy crossfiring between the security forces as well as with the armed miscreants. There were joined a security team led by the SP of Churachandpur in the presence of DI, the CRPF. They were Indian Army, they were Assam Rifles, destroying bunkers where the suspected attacked. created tension in Manipur. And yes, after the attack in the morning, this at around just few minutes after 3, another rockets have been fired from the same location of the Churachandpur hills, and which hit the residence of former Chief Minister MC Koireng. And this is a 10-kilometer range rocket that have been fired from the Churachandpur hills towards the Bishnupur, towards Koireng, and in a residential area. Right now, the IG, DIG, and top-ranking police officials, as well as Minister Sendra and the local MLA of Koireng, is also at the spot, taking the information and looking after the attack that has been created by the armed miscreants from the hills area.
So, Lucky, one person already lost their life. So, was the rocket directly attacked to the former Chief Minister's house?
Priya, we can't exactly say that the rocket was attacked directly to the Chief Minister's residence, but it is a long-range rocket fired from the Churachandpur hills towards the Bishnupur, which is very much far. So, this is considered as a random attack by the miscreants, testing their well-equipped, well-sophisticated weapons that they have procured from various parts. So they have been using the well-sophisticated weapons towards the civilians, towards the people in the valley, and today.
So indeed, it's a matter of concern, Lucky, as a second rocket attack in the last 24 hours, isn't it?
Yes, it's a matter of concern, and CSO leaders in Manipur in Valley district, the Taragit issue, have claimed that it is a terror attack. It is not a state crisis. It is not a communal crisis. It is a terror attack towards the nation. Priya.
Right, Lucky Boy Singh, thank you so much for all those details.